what's growing in February in the survival. I just got back. I was out on a business trip for a couple of weeks. In fact, these last 2 months I've been gone for a whole month traveling. But I just got back Saturday and it's Sunday, and I'm going to show you what's growing in February. It got down in the low teens, and the wind chill was 6 degrees. And I'm going to show you what survived the winter. Okay, well, let me tell you right now. The spinach, the noble spinach, survived, and the sugar beet survived. And I harvested some sugar beet leaves because I didn't think, I harvested them before I traveled, during the freeze, and in that last video. But anyways, I think that's the green nut, the onions, and the sugar beets, and the noble spinach. 3 things. I'm sure if I had garlic, it would survive too. But let me go ahead and show you. This is the ryegrass I planted. I planted ryegrass in here, and the whole purpose of the ryegrass is for green manure for the garden area. And so the ryegrass made it down in the low teens and 6 degrees with the wind chill. Okay, let me show you. Of course, I've got the plumbing right here. Notice how much rain we got. This tank was about half full, and it's almost full. But I'm bringing this tank back so I can have a walking area. And notice I've got the garden set up into 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, and 4 right here. And this is the compost pit. And I need to till all this stuff in, but it fills up with water. But this is what it looks like. I want a perimeter all the way around that I can use to get to everything real easy. And remember, before, in the first season or 2, the whole thing was row crops, but it was too hard to walk on top of everything, and it was hard to water also. So that looks kind of cool. Let me show you the onions. See that? Oh, I don't want to walk on the grass. But I got real nice wide walking paths in case I want to bring a truck in here to harvest the fruit from the trees. I've got pears, apples, and nectarine in here. But let me show you these onions survived. See that? I think those are like, I don't know, 2 or 3 year old onions. And nice walking trails all the way around. You want to be able to get to everything. And you can see the ground's too muddy. I can't work it, so what I'm doing now is I'm cleaning up the plants that survived the winter, and I'm collecting all the dead leaves, and that's what I'm doing right now. Still need to finish the plumbing. I'm gonna have 2 water tanks right here to make it easy. That way I don't have to go all the way up the hill to get the water. So, but let me go ahead and show you the Diakon Radish. The Diakon Radish all died, and I think I had something like 800 pounds, I calculated. And I had 120 pounds just from this one row right here. And the way the Diakon Radish works is supposed to rot into the ground and create these holes. to aerate the soil, but I'm gonna have to till it. I should have tilled everything in before the freeze. But so anyways, that's the Diakon Radish, and here's the spinach. I just finished getting all the dead leaves off the spinach, and let me show you. See how clean that looks? Boy, that looks rough over there. That looks rough over there, don't it? But I cleaned this all up, and that's what it looks down there. This is another row that I haven't cleaned yet. See, I've cleaned that, and that's what it looks like. The cool thing is that it survived 6 degrees, you know, low teens. I think it was, I can't remember what the temperature was, 14 or 16 degrees, and a wind chill of 6 degrees Fahrenheit. So this hasn't been cleaned, and I cleaned the row down here somewhere. I cleaned the row over here with the one of these sugar beet rows. But so this hasn't been cleaned, and this is spinach.